I had just come in on April 4th, and I remember it was, I probably came in slow because it was sleeting. It was like snowing outside. And I had a full day of meetings come, and I remember just taking I wasn't even a sworn police officer yet. I wasn't licensed here in Michigan because I was too new. I hadn't even taken my test yet or anything like that. So I came in and I had just like my trench coat on, and Scott came around and stuck his head in, and he said, we got an officer-involved shooting. And it really kind of was an immediate wake-up call. And I didn't know, I said, officer shot, or we didn't know who was shot or what the circumstances were. But it had been, a very brief 24, 25-day honeymoon period of just meeting people and, hey, I'm the new chief and everything good. And it was just like a slap across the face and a wake-up call because I had been involved in so many of these difficult situations in Chicago. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this here so quick. And it was, as I would say, a progression of sadness. I mean, if you could describe it as, it was very depressing. Me personally, we were still living in a little apartment where, me and my beagle and 2 kids and wife were all jammed in this little place. We had literally like boxes all over. We hadn't really unpacked. We were sleeping on the floor. So it's not like, oh, my life is all organized and comfortable, trying to figure out where the kids are going to school, all this. It was all chaos. And then, like I said, having Patrick's family in here and crying literally with them and not knowing anybody here, it was a sad time. And I'm not trying to make myself the victim. I don't want to say this. You asked me personally how it affected me. Like it was tough to go through for me. I know it was tougher for other people. It's tough for Christopher Schurr and his family. I'm sure he's still having a hard time. I haven't talked to him since he got charged. I'll say that this department, I'm sure everybody's got their opinions, but from what I've seen, they've handled it professionally. Have not let it impact job performance at all, which was something that I was really afraid of, was that we'd see what happened in Ferguson, what happened in, what's still happening in Portland or Seattle, which is this depolicing sets in, and then mass exodus of police officers. There is clear data which shows when depolicing takes place, violent crime increases in minority neighborhoods. So these calls to defund the police, you are hurting the very same people that you're claiming that you care about. And the officers in Grand Rapids, whether they agree with my decision to fire Christopher Schurr or not, they come to work every day. They do just a phenomenal professional job. I'm really proud of them.